ZL Entertainment.
Greetings, boys and girls. I'm Andy Dion from ZL Entertainment, and today we're here for another episode within RollerCoaster Tycoon. And I think I may have figured out a few new things about this game, which is nice. We're going to get a park value of 15K by the end of year 3, so that's great. We need to bump this up to $5, and let's hope for the best. So, one of the things I learned, and it is in this game too, I was watching one of my favorite Let's Players do the second game. I wasn't sure if it was also in the first, but it is. So, when you go up here, you can actually change the land type. I can literally just do that. So that's pretty cool, if I do say so myself. I did not know you could do that, but that was really nice to see. I think that's about the main thing I learned, that I remember at least, but whatever. So this is the one that has the crappy weirdness here. Sadly, in the last park, it was not big enough to build a roller coaster, and that is something I want to do. It is, after all, called RollerCoaster Tycoon. I guess part of the challenge in the game is just trying to find a way to make one when it's so obviously not built for roller coasters. I really want to buy some more. We can buy these. How much do they cost? We have about 1,200. So about 90 bucks. I mean, so it's not too expensive. I do want to get this taken care of first, but it would cost a bit too much for now. So they built a lot of everything but food. Right now, all they have is pizza. So I think a good spot. I'm not sure if I want to do one over here, but I feel like this spot over here would be really good. I think $2 for a slice of pizza is grand. We can turn that on. And 1, 2, 3, 4. That should be good. And now we want to get some places for them to sit. That should be good. And get a light in here. Why not? And let's beautify this place with a couple of flower patches. And now I need to see, we have one handyman, so let's get another few. Let's get a few of these guys. There's nobody over here. We don't need a fourth. Try and get rid of most of these as we can. Let's make sure that they're not doing stupid stuff like that. And let's pick this douche up and have him clean a few of these areas. Oh, someone already got it. Let's get another handyman over in this area. And let's get a few of these, because as we know, people love destroying junk. So I think 4 is good enough for now. And this line is a bit too big for this. This is a really crappy thing here. Price is right, though. And let's get ourselves an entertainer. As soon as you get it into the park, you're going to be blasted with a retarded looking fellow. And then another one over here. We should change this costume. We'll do tiger. Actually, no, I prefer elephants more than tigers. If it was a cheetah, then, well, that's my favorite animal. Alright, we're gonna get one of these. Let's build this right here. Map for $1. We're gonna have these right here, and then this. There we go. Now people can enjoy this little area here. I'm gonna put seats all around it so people can have a nice spot to sit. And then we're gonna have trash cans on the edges. And then lights. We can't do them there, but we'll have them here. Replace that there. Fee is too cheap. I'm glad to hear it. Let's go and get that up to 10. Alright. And I'm also gonna put some flowers around here. Bitch. And then let's... that. And then this one right here, here, and here. This one here and here. This one here and here and here. And then this one that looks almost the same right there. Let's bring this to 80 cents. Alright. So this should be a nice little area. Also, let's bring in some trees. Let's do... well, that looks retarded. Do not like how that one looked. I want a tall tree, but... there we go. That type of tree. And let's look at our... this. Make sure it's maximum. We don't care about that stuff right now. What's the max we can do? 25. Let's bring it down to 5. Alright. We're also going to have to get some bathrooms in here, because apparently they did not give us any. What is the storm? Interesting. Well, we don't want a free ride on that. Let's go with this. We only have pizza for the peeps here, sadly. No, you can click on it. And do we have enough for this one? Yes, we do. Barely. We're going to advertise for people to go onto this park. Pretty sure I clicked maximum. Alright. Everything is well and taken care of there. This needs to be redone. This is a pretty lousy track. I might actually just... Oh, the other thing I learned is I always had, like, a little pathway for them to go on this type of thing. But I now know that it's just for them to ride around and to do however they want and please. So that's the other thing I remember learning. That's all I can remember. Pizza and a soda. I think $1 for a soda is more than enough. Bathroom. If we put the bathrooms at 10 cents, we won't lose any money on them. I believe that's the profit. Like, it'll just, the profit won't be a negative. The profit will be, like, at a zero. There will be no profit, but it'll be better than losing money. I personally hate doing things like that, but I mean, we've got to make sure that the peeps are we got to make sure that our profit equals out so that we're not losing a shit ton of money. Is that it here? I think so. Alright. Oh, we don't have a scrambler. I still would love if they had, like, a count to see if we have one of these yet or not. I think this is just the weird-ass roller coaster. This, by the way, is another really good spot for a roller coaster. So hopefully once we make enough money, we can buy that land. And what's this? Alright. Let's go with underground view. We have a ride completely underground and it's outside of the park. That is weird. We could probably charge more for this one. $5 too much? What about $4.50? $4.50 is good. I already have a place for them to eat. This one can be way more. I think I could do $6 for this one. Park entrance still too cheap? Well, there's an easy fix for that one. Nope, not this one. What are people saying about the picture? Oh, and it's broken down, so now I can't figure things out. It sounded like they were saying it's too expensive, so I guess $6.50 is good, and maybe $2.50 for the picture. And is anybody going there? Yep, we have a person heading to it. So let's get ourselves another food court, because apparently the people here are kind of dumb and don't know how to make their way over to the food court. So I think over in this area is a good spot as well. We're just gonna have it along the road here. That should be good. There you go, get rid of some of the loan. Alright, anyways, let's go and find a spot for our other ride, finally. I don't think we have one of these. That's what I was looking around for, but I don't think we have one. I think this is a... I think this is a good enough spot. Alright. Sure, wait for a full load. I think $1.50 for this is quite alright. Now we just need a way in here. I'm pretty sure we don't want a long... Honestly, I'm probably just going to have it... I feel like that's good enough. And this, let's make sure we get back to the normal path tool. Let's get this. And let's go down. There we go. And let's get a tree back, like right here. Since we deleted one. And people are enjoying this, so that's fantastic. Let's get rid of the entrance there. I think that should be good. Let's get a new ride. I think we already have the swinging ship over here. And we have go-karts. Barely. This is just horrible. And I just realized I usually like to do a haunted house first. Some people like to do the merry-go-round, which is a respectable thing to have first. I personally like to do this first. Honestly, this is a good enough spot. And I can just put the entrance here and the exit right here. Turn it on. Just let people go. Don't want people to wait too long for this. I think like $1 for this is good enough. And we're going to... this one's a dirt path. And there we go. That's good enough. We don't... Having one is a little bit too much, I think, but... Putting it over, I wouldn't have been able to. I guess I could have terraformed a bit. We're going to have this right here. I do want it close to the entrance. Have it back a bit one. This is not gonna work out. Well, it might if I have it over here. This be full load, and then this is another $1. And another halfway out. Let's look at pathways. We need to get it up to a 13, so go up. Come on. Why isn't it not clicking right here? Okay, let's just get rid of this. Oh my god. What a retarded piece of dog shit. And you get the fuck out of there, you retard. Alright. Hopefully it works better this time. There we go. Everybody loves the this thingy-mabob. I mean, since I had it here over this way, I probably should have moved it over one. You know, this game is a lot more louder than I remember it being. Car ride. I honestly cannot even hear myself talk. This is just a really freaking loud game. But it's very jarring if I take all the sounds out. I do not know where to put this, and the screen is really dark for some reason. Maybe it's nighttime. Alright, let's just do the slide. I really want to zoom in right now. I keep hitting the scroll wheel even though that's not ever been a feature in this game, I don't think. Alright, that just went really wacky there. Completely changed spots. Yeah. Let's get as many people as possible. And I think $1 is good for this ride. And then we have these weird things. We bought a little this land here, but I don't think we're going to get enough money for that anytime soon. There's really not a lot of good spots here. I had to get rid of a lot of trees. Let's go right here. And there we go. Turn it on. I think $1 for this is good enough. Let's get a pathway. Should be good. Let's get some plants here. Got one right there. And this one right here. Should be good. And where can we build this? I could do this. Honestly, if we had this, it would be a good spot. I'm gonna get rid of some of the trees here. There we go. I know it's gonna be good, so just go. We want... Yeah, that looks good. I think about $2 is good. Alright. So I want to get the exit taken care of first. Let's get pathways on. 13. Are you sure? Okay. Didn't look like it. Let's mark this off. And let's add a few places to sit. And a light. Next up, we want the pathway so people can actually get to it. Oh, cheap. Alright. I hate how it automatically connects to something. I don't want it there. But that is quite alright because trees in the way. Let's actually keep it going like this until the very end. Why does this keep going off? That says 13, but it's not connecting up. Huh. That's so weird. Oh, I hate how it's connecting up here. Oh, man, this game is fucking weird. I don't like it. I now have to fucking move this. Why can't you click on it? Oh my goodness. Alright, let's get this going. Get this tree out of the way so I can fucking see. There we go. Too much of a line to get here, but it's the only way. We finally have that taken care of. This whole section is taken care of. We have a maze, but I'm not going to worry about that. So all we have left is roller coasters. Not even the normal wooden one. Let's see if I can make, I swear, every time I'm trying to build, it just goes dark. It's not the rain, because I've seen it be bright during it raining as well. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to tell, game, because you're pretty shitty right now to me. I think, like, right here should be good. Actually, maybe up here is a good one. Like right here. That should be good. Already can't do that? What a shitty game. Alright. We'll see if we are able to make this. Alright. Now, I don't know if this supports... Yes, there we go. The problem is I don't know if this will work because it didn't really let me do a very high thing here. But hopefully we can climb it up and then go up there. I am going to save this. I still don't know why it doesn't show those little things that pop up, but whatever. This doesn't have to wait for a full load. But we don't want them to wait too long. I think if this works out, $3. Alright, let's test. If it goes bad... Why are you going that way? You should go this way. Wow, it's still pretty cheap, huh? This is not gonna work at all. That looks stupid. I mean, it didn't crash. I thought it would because of the chains here. Yeah, that's pretty retarded. We'll have to, So this is the side that's gonna have to be... There we go. And delete. There we go. Once again, let's save. Alright. Let's try it out. That, like, almost goes over. That could be dangerous if that could be dangerous if there's a malfunction. Like almost right there. I kind of want to bring this up just so I can have like something like that or something. Just having something else there so it won't flow over is really good. Alright, well, it's good. I think it was worth about $4 or even $5. So, oh yeah, we can, oh, not that. Yeah, that's about $5. I might go with $4.50. And once again, we need to get down to a 10, which is pretty much never gonna happen. But I'll try. It's always gonna be one above. There is one spot here, so it might work. It worked. Make sure nobody enters. It's gonna be a ride just to get the hell out of here, too. I'm gonna have to turn this around, and it's gonna have to end right here. Still being weird. At 11 and a 10. There we go. It's ready to go. $5. Might turn it, might bring it down a little bit, but either way, okay. Well, let's just put a lot of seating there. Pretty retarded that you can't have seats there, but whatever. I'll have some lights here, I guess. People are passing it up, except for a few. I'll do 450 then. Alright, this time we were able to get ourselves a roller coaster taken care of. So I'm really glad about that. And we got all the other rides taken care of. Except for these two. But we don't really have a watery area. As you can see, no water rides, no water areas. Unless we add this as a water area, but... Well, then again, we don't need water for this. It's just a water ride, but we don't... So I might make a small one of these somewheres. I'm not sure where. I could do it right here, actually, once I afford that. Or am able to afford that. Balloons. Balloons and ice cream. Well, let's get the ice cream first. Make sure it's $1.50. I'm either gonna do $1 or $1.50. Is it time to... Yep, we can do this again. Oh, it's good value. Okay. Well, we're going to keep it at that then. You know, this is something I have not said a lot about, but if you guys would like... If you guys would like a, one of these characters named after you, or if you want to name a ride, please do so. I will get to it in the next episode. Unless you comment it before I record the next episode. Which for some reason I'm recording these every Thursday. All the other games I'm playing, I'm doing I'm doing like months in advance. You know what? I think we're gonna go with scrambled eggs for this one. I couldn't think of which one to use for that one, but finally thought of something. This time we're gonna go with ice cream. And of course we're gonna go with our new ride. We don't have enough seats here. I was gonna do something, but I forgot what I was going to do. Very few people are coming onto this. Maybe it's a little bit too expensive. 6. Oh, this drops them off like right here at this ride. That's a really smart design. 6 is still a little bit too much. Only grabbing a few people here and there, so maybe $5.50. What are people saying about the picture? Someone wants to go more thrilling than this. Well, if you want more thrilling, you might want to go with this one. I was going to do something. I remember saying that, but I don't remember what I was going to do. I think I was going to remake this. Oh, and by the way, we should check out park value. Oh, we already got it. 15K. Oh, it went down a little bit. So things we need to work on to make sure we keep the 15K. As you can tell, bring prices down. Alright. Is this like... This is a bit of too... So I don't want a long line for this ride, do I? This is the shortest I could get it. What I might have to do... is just not have any waiting line. And I don't care about ice cream stalls not being popular. Still very cheap, huh? It's already at... It was really high, but, well, you know what, I'm not gonna complain. What's our best-selling ride? The Storm, of course, and our other roller coaster. Alright. Bathrooms are losing money. That's okay. I'm okay with that. I don't really want to do much more than 10 cents. They said something about litter. So let's go and get more handyman. And let's make sure that we all have this taken care of. So I gotta say, the day I'm recording this, I watched the Xbox announcing a few new games. Most of them look retarded, but they did have the Fable, so that was pretty cool. I do need one guy who's just literally watering the gardens. And maybe that's it. And I'll hire another mechanic for the hell of it. And maybe we'll have another entertainer over in this area. Hopefully that will help out. Let's see, do we have any new... Oh, we have fries now. We'll put this on over here. I think $1.50 is a great price for fries. It's actually a little bit too expensive, but for a park like this, that's a good price. I'm also going to add some flowers in this area since I took out the line. And we'll add back some trees. You know, I did not look at my recording status for a long time. Just did and realized the hour went by really quickly this time. This park is so much more fun than the last park. Sorry if I was a bit of a game grump last one, but you know what? Oh well. Nobody liking the merry-go-round. There we go. I figure we might as well name this after one of my favorite Let's Players. And so that should be good. We need some benches over here. This looks a little bit sad and lonely. And a bit of lights. Oh, yeah. We need balloons. I think $1 is good. And I'll have another one by the other bathroom. I'm also going to put a trash can, like, right here. And this stuff right here is the actual litter. That is, like, puke. This is the litter. Our marketing is about to go away. I do want to build these things, but we'll worry about them later. I think we've got everything here taken care of. We got a lot of money. So we can take care of that. I'm also going to... I'm gonna buy the land here. I can put something here, I don't know what. That costs 10,000. Well, there goes our park rating. There goes our park rating. Let's see how bad it went down. Oh wait, park rating. I don't care about park rating. But that should go down pretty bad. Why are you fixing it? It doesn't even matter. We have to completely destroy it. We'll never be able to use it again. So yeah, our park rating should go down drastically. And our park value will be going down quite a lot. It's kind of interesting how everything just goes silent after that. But yeah, we'll never be able to use this again. Don't know why it crashed. But yeah, there goes the park rating. There goes the park value. I don't know if it's too bad. But yeah, this will never be able to run again. You can't, from what I can tell. Yeah, I wonder why. Why did it crash? It was doing fine the whole time. I don't even think we can play test it either. We just have to demolish it. Our park value did not go down as far as I thought it would. But yeah, that was very surprising. I don't know why it crashed. Sadly, I was not over there. I was over here looking at land to buy. So, yeah, that crash completely destroyed the sound. But yeah, I'm gonna keep it there just in case. Maybe I can do something like this and mess around with it and maybe get it back. But yeah, we don't have to worry about park rating though, so we'll be fine with that. And our park value is already coming back up, so I'm gonna see if there's any way to salvage a wrecked ride at all. I don't think there is, but yeah. Oh, that's why there's way too much stuff there. That car right there is too much. That might be good. No. 2 cars too much. So I think what I could do is 2 trains, 7 cars. Ooh, that's a little bit too little. So that's 14. This is 21. But if we do that, 21 is too much. 2 cars at 7 is 14. That's too little. So 6 times 3 is 18. I suppose we can do that. 15. That's only 1 car more. What we need is... I suppose this could work. No, that's just too much. Yeah. I think the only way we could do this is this, but it keeps telling me it's crashed, so I don't think we can ever revive this. That's just my experience. I believe we literally have to completely delete it, or maybe kind of redo a few parts. But yeah, I've never seen a crash ever be able to come back. But I'll check just in case. If that's true, then we're going to need to get a new one of these. And so I'm going to look into that while I'm gone. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Love y'all, peace to you, and as always, stay safe.